Hello, menagerie of viewers. Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog with Pedro. Because I'm doing Sonic the Hedgehog, we are gonna progress without being mauled by however many buzz bee things really want to kill me in the first few minutes. That's nice. I think that's its way of trying to be difficult. You know, here, don't have rings, have 4 of these, and if you survive, then well done. Well done. We are basically on Act 3 of Marble Zone, and as you know, not Marble Zone, never Marble Zone, no! We're on Act 3 of Spring Yard Zone, or Zone 3, for anyone who doesn't know the number count yet. As you know from my Marble Zone video, I no longer record a zone if I do not complete it. So, spoiler alert, there will be progress here, as well as me being stupidly beaten up by something that I really shouldn't. I mean, I just sort of ran into those spikes. Dang. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going through the level. And by the way, the bosses in Sonic 1, while, you know, they have a nostalgia factor, I would admit design-wise, they aren't exactly the most inventive as Sonic bosses go. I mean, everyone remembers the Pendulum boss from Ring Hill. Then there's, there was the Flamethrower boss from Sonic, no wait, from that zone, and this zone, well, we'll explain it when we get to it, but basically they're based on simple premises. But I do like the way they all use the, I'm not sure what to call it. I love the, it's a shame it's not used as much anymore in boss form, but I always loved Eggman's sort of flying machine. I wanted that little flying machine, if that was like a toy of it, because it was just so cool. That was his trademark thing. While, you know, looking like Dr. Eggman, he had this awesome flying machine that, you know, was like IKEA flat pack furniture and seemed to just fit into anything that you put it into. I mean, you want to fit a giant drill dozer like car around it, go right ahead. You want to, you know, create a sort of chemical bath that hovers above it so you can drip it onto your enemy to make them die, go ahead. You want to, oh yeah, you want to build a giant magma-based machine around it in the same sort of chassis, painted dark black, just so that when it explodes, because it inevitably gets destroyed, it pops off your machine like, you know, an eggshell when peeled. You know, go right ahead! The Dr. Robotnik Flying Machine of Death has all of these patented features and more. Order yours today for $999.99. Insert nationality of money here. I like that though. I just set nationality of money as if money, you know, you'll encounter money and suddenly it'll start speaking Dutch. This, by the way, will not be the time I debut my Dutch accent. Don't worry, it's safe for now, but one day it'll come. So we're going to keep going through the zone as always. At this point, you know, I'm not sure what to say, but I guess to start the zone, bar the boss section, which is annoying and rather tough for me. The rest of the level, I'll be honest, didn't give me as much trouble. I mean, it looks like I have trouble, but I didn't die. There's one section I die on, which is the very end, but most of the time, this game, I'm not sure what it was about Marble Zone's one that was more unforgiving than this one. And yeah, I keep measuring difficulty by Marble Zone, but to be fair, you're gonna have to deal with that. I will always be doing. Oh dear. Oh, game! Why? Oh well. We're near the boss anyway, so oh god. I think we're near the boss. Oh dear. I mean, I tried the boss basically 3 times. First time, it didn't go so well. Second time, went worse. Third time, went fine. So, I guess third time is literally the charm. Charm in this case being, you know, a form of good luck rather than, you know, any magical based properties for any aspiring, you know, spell casters or wizards or witches watching. I'm not sure there are any, I'm just putting that out there. Oh dear goodness me. At this point, by the way, there are cuts because I start saving. using the Steam thing. I found that when my Fraps records Steam, it records in-game, but then stops the recording and opens it again when I go back to the Sega and Mega Drive Classics main menu. So I decided just to take advantage of that and delete all the menu bits. So you get pure game footage, or as my friend Ignacio says, gameage. That's a good idea. Maybe gameage could mean game footage. The official thing. Oh, this is the boss, by the way. Dr. Robotnik's now fighting what I'll call the Spike boss. I think, to be fair, with what the last zone was, the only thing that would have been more fitting is if he'd been both this boss and the last boss in the last zone, because god, I hate Marvel Zone. I like his machine, as I say. I'm not sure what the point of all the parts are. Like, I'm not sure why he'd think, yeah, the engine part is the front. I need a large arrow to indicate what the front of my machine is that I built. Who are you expecting? Oh yeah, first one. Actually, I think, do I do it twice? I'm not sure, actually. I mean, it might have been that the first death I thought was, the first time, was actually just trying to get there, getting cocky, and then jumping down into holes. But yeah, I think this is the winning ticket. As they might say, no one says that, stop saying that. So we're gonna keep going, and then we'll fight him, and then we'll win. Basically, as you might see, the boss premise is rather simple. You can actually hit him while he's flying, it's just a bit dangerous because, you know, as you can see, you will see, oh, you're coming at me, I'll come at you. And then much coming at people will be had. So, as you might notice, it's a simple boss, but you know, it's a good boss. I like the boss. The boss. Which was a good theme, but I think, level? No, not level. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different game. Anyway, we're nearly finished, and once this zone's done, we'll move on to, as I thought, Labyrinth Zone, directed by Jim Henson. No, but that's our next zone, and then we will, hopefully, that's the furthest I've ever been, so I'll see you for maybe further than I'll ever be in the next part. See you then, loyal viewers, keep watching and whatnot.